Welcome back to 3 Ps and a Pod. We are in person.
Woo-hoo. Surprise.
Yeah, surprise. I'm Coco. I'm usually virtual.
I'm Josie.
And I'm Erin.
And yeah, we're in person, which is just so sweet.
Yeah, it's the best.
It is the best.
Yeah.
Coco surprised us this week.
Yeah, I had a surprise visit home. And honestly, I was like thinking about it last week. And I was like, it's been a minute since I've been home, like it's mid-September or whatever.
Yes.
Even though it's only been a month. But I'm like, yeah, it's good to be back in HQ.
Yeah, it's good to be back in HQ. Let me just say it's good for business when Coco is home. So we're slowly but surely
convincing her to be home.
Yeah, trust me.
We're corralling her back to Minnesota.
So comment below, harass her.
Well, we like literally
cyberbully her.
We literally looked at the numbers and like the podcasts just do better when we're in person. So
me and Josie were bullying her one night about it.
Yeah. And like valid.
Yeah,
You know, I'm a businesswoman at heart.
No, exactly.
But yeah, so we're back and we have kind of a stupid fun one today that I think that's just like what we need.
It's just what we need. Exactly.
But yeah, it's just been kind of like a busy week.
Any updates?
Oh, tell us, you little felon. How you're
I just said I needed to update everyone and then I forgot. Yeah, so if you tuned into last episode, you know that I had my court debut and it was honestly the cringiest thing I've ever gone to.
Correct.
Maybe we'll post the video Josie took. It was so funny. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I didn't even get it removed from my record.
No, she's a felon.
I'm
convicted.
a felon forever. I pled guilty.
Yeah.
Like
he was like basically like reading her rights.
Yes.
Like, do you understand that like you are pleading to like you are admitting to the
conviction. You're owning that you did this. And I was like, it's expired tabs, buddy.
So if you were to say not guilty, would it have gotten off your record?
No, then it would have gone to court and then I could have like actually argued it. So basically to sum it up, I go on the call. He was like not the nicest guy.
He was like weird. Like, you know how it was like he is in like a semi position of power, but it's really not like he ain't no judge, but he was acting like he was.
No,
it was,
for real.
Like it was like this like kind of like power trip. Like I, have the control when he literally has no control, but he was kind of pretending like he was, and he was like mansplaining. It was cringy.
Yes, he was doing a lot of mansplaining.
He's like, do you understand that a turn signal helps you indicate that you were turning?
And then he was like, do you know that you need to have your tabs on the car and they need to be displayed correctly? And I was like, yes.
No,
like,
when you see last year's tabs on my car.
Like, obviously, like God forbid a girl forgets her tabs. Well, Tyler forgets his tabs.
a girl.
We're just a girl. And so then he was like, if you put them back on, are you scoring? Like, Tell me how you put your tabs on your car when you need to put new tabs on.
You literally stick it over the other one.
Just you wipe it. You're supposed to wipe it because
with like a paper towel or something. Or
whatever.
Like,
I literally go. I literally lick my hand.
Okay,
I
my
clean
mom
it off.
always tells us to take like a paper towel and then put it whatever, but like wipe it, put it on. He's like, you need to score it and then you need to like wipe it.
And it's bad to not. It's bad to put it on top of the other tab because then people can just rip it off and like.
I have heard that.
Yeah,
but like, who's out doing that?
And also,
if you are, what's wrong with you?
Like,
so not, I'm like, obviously I'm
you
here.
You should have
like,
that. You should have said that you had like someone steal your sticker.
Just lie again.
Yeah.
No, because they can look up that we didn't buy them. So they would have been able to see.
Evidence trail.
But basically he was like, this is a misdemeanor and it's going to be on your record forever. And I was like, a misdemeanor for tabs?
Why does a misdemeanor feel like it's a underager? Like it gives the same
yes,
vibe.
It gives like you're 18 and you got caught driving with more people in your car than you were supposed to or something. Like it's so silly.
Do we call it in Minnesota, is it a minor or underager?
I think there's minors and then there's like misdemeanors. Like I think if you...
Because Wisconsin folks call it an underager, not a misdemeanor. Or not a minor.
Like underager.
Yeah.
Like what the that's ain't right.
Yeah.
I don't like
because
that.
It's like less frightening because like everybody gets an underager like in Wisconsin pretty much. And then like...
Of course.
They rebranded.
But maybe an underager feels like just for drinking.
An underager is for drinking.
Okay, so
but I think a minor is too. A minor is a drink.
Like back when we were in high school or like college, if you got in trouble, you would get a minor.
Yep.
A misdemeanor is like you're kind of a convicted felon.
Here,
I think
she's totally a convicted felon.
Yeah, that's insane.
And a misdemeanor can be seen on your record. So like if I'm at the
what is a misdemeanor?
Okay, boomer.
Let's see what it says.
Sorry, keep going.
Well, like if somebody scans my ID, they can see that I have a misdemeanor. And so he was like,
out of all of us.
I know.
So he was like, if you want, you can plead guilty to this, and then we would move it down to the level of like a petty crime. And he's like, and then a petty, I can't remember what it actually is called.
You know what? other things are misdemeanors.
What?
Misdemeanor is a criminal offense considered less serious than a felony, but other examples include petty theft, disorderly conduct, simple assault, and a DUI.
Aaron, you're running with a crazy crowd.
No tabs. Like,
we
you
need
got
a new
to be kidding
but
me.
you don't run
got it,
around
you
with
got
that
it.
type of crowd.
Yeah, get out of here.
It's going to be 2 Ps now. We don't have convicted misdemeanors on the pod. No, but didn't you get it? You don't have a misdemeanor anymore.
Yeah,
It's
so
a petty.
So he was like, you can agree to plead guilty and own your mistakes. And like, it was so serious.
No
and
mistakes.
for what?
It's one mistake.
And
Relax.
for what? And I'm like, I have nothing else in my freaking record. And so he's like, and then if you decide that, then you'll have like a petty, it's called like a petty
offense or petty
yes, petty offense.
Yep.
Okay.
And so he's like, then that now, like if my ID gets scanned, nobody can see it. Like I think only a court could see it in the future, but like a police officer wouldn't even see it.
So petty offense is not considered a civil infraction or minor violation. You don't have any jail time punishable. A fine can
That
be
would be
imposed up to
insane.
$300.
Yeah, she had to pay a fine.
And minor traffic violations like speeding tickets, certain minor drug paraphernalia offenses.
Oh my
So that's your
gosh.
realm of.
So
You are seriously
So
a
I
criminal.
decided to do that because he's basically like, if you don't want to do this, your other option is to take it to court. And he was like, that process is usually longer and like
Just so
there's
not
no
worth it.
promising that they will approve it, whatever. And so I just, being my first time ever getting this, I was like, what do other people normally do when they're in this scenario? He goes, it doesn't matter what other people want, it just matters what you want to do.
He was
And I
trying to
like-
scare straight. He was trying to scare you straight.
And I was
It
like,
was crazy.
I was like, okay.
He's like, we should take a trip to the
Aaron's
jail
like,
and make Aaron say. The thing is, it would work on a sweet gem like Aaron. I feel like if I were there, I'd be like throwing my thing on the table, like, try me, officer. Oh my God.
Well, he's not even like a true officer was the
No,
thing.
it's like this, like
Was it your traffic cop?
No,
Oh,
it
it
was
was someone
like
else.
it was like
Weirdo
a
guy.
Like he's not a court
I thought it
judge.
was your police person.
He told me his credentials, but I forget. I should look. They're probably in his email that he sent me. Maybe I'll look later. I don't care enough. But then, so I just was like, okay. And then I go, so just to clarify, you're saying that if I want, I could take this to court, but like, it probably won't get resolved. Like, and it's going to take a long time. And he was like, that's not what I said at all. And I was like, that is what you said. I swear. Like,
no, like he was a.
so I just was like,
Gaslighter.
Yeah,
No,
I literally
professional
was
gaslighter.
I was like, fine, I plead guilty. And he was like, then he had to ask me all these
Yeah,
questions.
he was
being
like, "Are you sure? Do you understand the consequences?"
Yes, and he was
So
like, and
you-
are you agreeing to plead guilty not because I told you to, but because you're agreeing to upon your own decision? And I was like, yeah. So then he goes, okay, great. He's like, we can reduce the fine to $5. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I was like, this is insane that he's being so insane and he's going to make me pay $5.
Oh, that
and
was
then
what-
there's like a $70 surcharge. So it was like $85. I was like, hurrah.
It was insane. All of a sudden, I was like, it's like that like math meme that you put on the like
on the
bureau
clip.
edit. I was like, I swear,
$75
$83.75.
surcharge is insane.
It's so
No,
weird.
for real. And you were, so it's like me sitting with my computer in front of me and Josie's like on the other side of it and she's just
It was
doing
like
some
right
work.
after we had our podcast.
Yeah, literally right after the podcast. And Josie is hearing this. And when he said $5, your face was even like, you like looked at me, you're like, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that. And then he's like, there is the surcharge of 70, whatever. I'm like, and literally the original ticket was only 105.
Well,
and
so I'm
like,
curious,
I
is
should have
was
just paid
the
the
surcharge
ticket.
just for like the meeting or
No, it's just for like the
$75
tax.
credit cards?
No, like the tax on because you did this.
So if you wouldn't have done that, would it have been like $180? It probably would have been $180 type of
maybe.
thing.
I
Like
don't
you
know,
still
he was
saved.
like, I think I
That's-
didn't
he
save that
really
much.
duped you.
But
He's a
also, like, I
gaslighter.
guess I don't have a misdemeanor on my record anymore, so I paid it. We're
Oh,
talking.
I thought
yeah,
you
and he asked if she needed a payment plan.
you're like, do you want to see my house?
Yeah, I was like, well, yeah, I thought he was like, first of all, I was like, okay, a lot of people, like, some people need payment plans, totally fine. So I was like, no, I don't need that. And then I got the email and it was like, he's asking me that because you had to pay it like today. Like, it was like, you have to pay this
Oh.
right now in the moment today. So I was like, oh, it makes more sense why he was
Yeah,
asking me
that's
that.
I
And I was
see.
like, no, I don't need a payment plan for my $85. But
That's insane.
so still had to pay the fee. I have a petty offense. So
just more of a criminal record than I
I
do, and
know.
I like purposely was breaking the law.
yeah,
I know.
so that was
Crazy.
just like a funny update last week. But yeah,
That's
that was
hilarious.
I know.
So funny.
Do you guys have updates?
Not a lot. The show Nobody Wants This season 2 came out today.
What is that?
it's really
with,
good.
with Kristen Bell. And I do know
Yes,
it.
yeah.
It's so good.
Did you watch the season?
I watched the first 2 episodes today
Ooh,
of the second
I love
season.
that show.
Okay.
I'm
Is it
good?
obsessed. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
great.
good. I'm like obsessed with that show. So
Sometimes
that was really
I worry
fun
about
this
like a
week.
second season on Netflix, you know.
I know. Well, and like the first season was so freaking good because it's like the tension of like will they, won't they get together?
Yeah.
And now they're like together, so it's kind of like okay,
Yeah.
you know. But I think it'll be good. But I will say with that, Netflix, I'm coming for you. I'm literally coming for you. The Netflix household thing, it ain't right. It ain't right. My family is fighting. We are like kicking each other off the household thing left and right. Like my
so
dad
you
is
guys
texting
aren't
me.
paying
Oh.
No, Aaron and Tyler are
We're
like
our
additional
own
households
household.
on our account.
But that's cheaper to do that, I think.
But because it's like now my brother's at college and like, so it's 3 of us, but I'm like, that's so unfair. We are a household. Like I'm not paying for this. Is just, it's really frustrating. And then HBO was doing the same thing. And it's just, we pay enough as the Wild family for all of our subscriptions and I can't pay for my own. So I'm just like,
Yeah, my dad like sent a text into the group chat like last week and was like, I'm going to delete all memberships and then we're going to see what we really need. And I'm like, no. So, I need Disney for Dancing with the Stars. I need HBO for Harry Potter movies.
I know.
I need Hulu for Love Island. I need Peacock for
I
something else. And I need, don't. Like, honestly, if he canceled Netflix, I wouldn't care. I don't watch Netflix, really, honestly.
I know,
Like,
but I'm like, of course, today, like one of my favorite shows comes out. So I'm like, I really want Netflix right now.
Yeah, like,
It's
and
just when
Bridgerton,
I
like, once Bridgerton comes out, I'll need it. But
Yeah.
You will need
well, I
that.
don't know if I will. I'm not really excited for this next season.
Yeah, we'll have to get into a referendum on the next Bridgerton season at a later
Referendum,
date.
Great word. I love that. That was just like, good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I get that. Like, that sucks that it's doing that.
I'm just like extremely frustrated.
Yeah.
I'm having a day with that. Like I was kicked out, so I had to log in, and then I'm getting like text from like spam text from my dad today, freaking out. He's like, I can't get into Netflix, and I'm like,
What's he watching? He's like, nobody wants this.
nobody wants this, literally, probably. No, I'm like, what are you watching? Like, what do you need? So it's just been whatever. I think that the Netflix household thing, like that thing, that's not right. It's not right. Another update is just that I had a cozy Halloween like movie fall night this week. And so embracing the fall seasons. It included Halloween Town, which is such a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
Yes, it was created in 1998, the year I was born. And
Dang.
the budget for it, you guys, well, you're going to
Budget. Wait, can we guess?
Yeah. Okay, guess
Halloween
the budget for the
Town.
Halloween Town.
It's going to be low. I think. Wait.
It must have been low. I feel like I don't know why else.
$500,000?
What do you think?
$500,000?
Yeah, $500,000 for a movie. That's not that crazy.
I know, but it's so old, and I feel like she's saying this.
Props.
But I feel like she's saying this because it's like low. Like I feel like if it was
me.
100,000,
$4 million.
Oh my god!
The budget for Halloween Town was $4 million, and if you watch it,
well,
it's certainly not a $4 million looking movie. But I don't know.
Think about the cast because the main woman was Debbie Reynolds.
I
She's
don't
like
know
a huge
actresses.
the old woman, the old grandma. She was like Hollywood royalty, so it doesn't surprise me if I think that
it's all the like I'm sure in
Prosthetics
1998 like all of those special effects
had to cost a
like
lot of
right
money.
now it looks like trash, but probably back then it was like so much.
Yeah.
But it was like, it's actually like a weird movie, low key,
It's
but
really
it's
weird.
so good. And I can't wait. I need to watch the second one. And then I need to watch Halloween Town High. Like I remember loving Halloween Town High when they're in like high school. So that was just good. And then apple cider Pillsbury cookies, homemade soup. Like it was just giving all of the Halloween cozy
kind of
fall
having that tonight too.
Yeah.
We
And
have
we're
a lot of-
watching football. So hence why me and Aaron are in our Vikings. Skull.
We
have a
Who are they
Packers
playing?
I don't even know.
LA or Chargers, I think.
Okay, so I'm here like in neutral. This is kind of
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, that's good.
this is like
Yeah, that's
unfortunately
fair.
go for
Yeah,
maroon.
I think they're in Cali. So that's on our docket and we're making chili and stuff tonight. So
cookies.
it'll be and we have I'm just like
It's gonna be a cozy night too.
yeah.
All
I'm
the fall
embracing
nights.
fall.
Were you a Disney kid or a Nickelodeon kid?
Disney, I think.
You were kind of Disney.
I was Disney.
Yeah,
We didn't have cable
Nickelodeon.
though, but when I
Really?
could get the chance, I watched Disney.
Yeah, I was more Nickelodeon. So like the Halloween Town wasn't like
Fair.
and Twitches wasn't really like I would watch it because people were like, oh, it's the best. But I was more of like I don't know. They didn't really have Nickelodeon Halloween one, but like Hocus Pocus was like my favorite movie.
Oh, I
Halloween.
hated that
Yeah.
movie. I was so scared of it.
Okay.
So good.
So
I
that's
think it
another
was
thing
scary.
is I was getting a little spooked at
Did you
the
guys
movie.
do you guys ever watch Monster House?
I don't think so.
That's a scary movie. Like,
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't like it then.
Yeah.
you would like it now because it's not that scary. But like, if you watched
too
it and
spooked.
thinking about like little Erin, she wouldn't have liked it. Like for sure.
I don't like that. No.
Okay.
But anyway,
That's funny.
yeah, I don't really feel like I've just been kind of chilling at my parents, making food. It's nice being home and just like having
So great to have
kind of
Coco
a
back
chill.
in town.
Yeah, just kind of
It
having
always
a
feels
chill.
right.
Yeah,
it
it does.
feels so right.
I was gonna say I had another thing on my mind, but I don't really care to talk. Oh, I made my mom watch Dancing with the Stars with me, and she like really did not like it. Like she doesn't watch Dancing with the
Really?
Stars, and she's like, "Is this a 2-hour thing?" And I was like, "Yeah." Are we gonna talk about Dancing with the Stars today? Like,
Yeah, we
at
could
the
a
end?
little
We
bit.
could.
Okay.
I really want to talk about the Louvre. I have things to say.
Oh, okay.
That's so funny. Okay, we can do both.
My hot take is just I think everybody for that. I think Elaine did not deserve the 10s that everybody was tweeting about. Like I think everybody was like, Elaine deserved 10s across the board. And I'm
I
like,
didn't really think it was that
the
fab.
last-
I did like cry at that one low key. It kind of made
the
me
last
emo.
30
Did?
seconds she didn't dance. He danced
No, for
and then she
sure.
was up, which
I
I
hated that.
think it was great
I agree.
for the sake of like
performance
it needed to happen. But if we're gonna talk about 10s, she was up in the air most of the time. I couldn't stop looking at her foot because she mentioned her foot.
Fair.
My mom and I were both like, she just played the card of like, I'm 54 and whatever, you should give me 10.
Was
like,
she
if
injured?
yeah, she had the oh, you didn't you
I
just
didn't
watched the dances.
Yeah, I just like watched on
Did you watch the
TikTok.
whole thing?
Oh yeah.
So like she had that wreck or whatever. She got in a car wreck that
Oh,
like
right.
rendered her like she couldn't dance or whatever.
Yes, I
and so she
forgot.
was saying like she feels like the scores rendered her useless. I was gonna say that's
I couldn't get over the fact that you said that. I was trying to let it slide, but just like
Sorry.
rendered her broken.
rendered her broken. And so basically she has this like titanium thing stuck in her toe. So if you watch her dance, her toe is like her big toe is like up. Did you see that?
No, I wasn't.
My mom and I were like
watching her
locked in on that. And then she just was kind of like, I don't know. We both were just kind of like, if she didn't have that package beforehand where she was like, I
Yeah.
feel like I deserve higher points, she wouldn't have gotten the higher. If she didn't say anything, I think she would not have gotten.
Okay, she's playing the victim card. I don't like that.
I don't know. And people can come at me if they want. I think she did great. And I think she deserved better points last week for the dedication dance. I think Carrie Ann has it out for her. But I don't think like
I heard
everybody
Carrie Ann was annoying this episode.
she's always annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The scoring didn't make sense to
No.
me, but I just
Anyway, so that was like what my week consisted of.
No, it's like, and that's real.
And I watched a really good thriller, like 1990s thriller last night with my mom.
Oh, cool.
It was
Ooh.
creepy. You would not have liked it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. I
My
do
mom
not
loves scary
love it.
movies, but
Like a.
but I think
scary
this
one.
kind of like I'm feeling like I'm like creeping slowly but surely into my list of like what we're talking about this week.
Okay, yeah,
which
yeah.
is overrated and underrated. So it's kind of like what propaganda are we falling for, and also things we're not buying. If people need it in those simplest of terms.
Yeah.
So we've like been talking about like how we've had to like look things up and
This was
kind of
kinda
like
hard, yeah.
I know. I
it's-
thought it was going to be an easy task, and then the more I thought about it, I feel like I wasn't coming up with anything
I know.
good.
Yeah. Do we want to go like we can just go
Let's
over-
just like read them
let's start with
off,
our
like-
underrateds and then go
yeah.
to overrated.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
Okay, yeah. This one is like a two-parter, okay? Underrated is the state of Minnesota, okay? This is the best place ever to live. And when I was in Europe and I was telling people, they're like, where are you from? I'm like, I'm from the States. I'm from Minnesota. And they're kind of like, "Nah." Like if you don't say like LA or New York, like, you know, people overseas. I'm like, you don't understand. Like, you just don't understand. It's an underrated state and it's an incredible place to live. Following that is a Minnesota fall, because I think a Minnesota summer gets all the hype, and I do that as well. Like nothing better than a Minnesota summer, but like experiencing a Minnesota fall right now, I'm like, honestly,
So pretty.
it's amazing.
Beautiful. Yeah.
So I
I feel like we're a
that's
close
underrated.
second to Vermont. Like,
No,
you don't even have to
seriously.
travel far.
No,
Yeah.
like Lutzen and stuff. That's
Yeah.
iconic.
Even driving up on the drive up to
so
your
pretty.
house, we
Yeah.
were like, we mid stopped our conversation.
Yeah.
We both were like, wow.
Whoa.
I know it's
Yeah.
so pretty right now.
It's so
So
pretty.
pretty.
So yeah,
I like
Love.
that. I will say, like, Wisconsin fall is also beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
it's right there. It's very similar because it's
Totally.
Midwest. But my number one underrated thing is heated corn bags.
Oh, that's funny.
That's niche.
Like super niche. I've been using
like
it
for when you're on your period.
No, I use it for like my back pain, or like I was
Yeah.
telling Josie this. I think I have coccydynia, like on my butt, like my
What?
my tailbone
What
hurts.
is that?
It's
Have you
what
not?
Claudia had
yeah,
from the
on
toast.
the toast.
No.
I'm not listening
It's
to-
just like when you sit too long and like, especially not.
What
a
is it
supportive
called?
Coccydynia, I think.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never heard.
So I don't know. I love like a corn bag. Even like my mom got me
You
one.
do love a corn bag.
Yeah, like I put it in my bed, like especially
For
in my
years.
I love it. Like I put it in my bed and it just warms up my bed. And then like I have been using it the last few nights at my mom's, like at my parents' house. My mom's corn bag was there, and I've been using it to like help my back, and it feels really good. And I love the
That is
smell
so
of it.
funny.
It's like very weird. I just love it. Like I don't know.
Is it actual corn in there?
Yeah.
So how does it not pop like popcorn?
I'm sure they took the kernel. I don't know. They probably cured it in order to like. They probably cured it in order to like make it so. I don't know.
Or is it corn or is it rice?
It's corn.
Oh, okay.
Because you can smell it. It literally smells like corn.
What?
Oh, we were in Cub today, grocery shopping,
Yeah.
and they had popcorn, and it was seriously we
bought a bag.
bought a
Like
bag.
free or like what do you mean?
No, we bought a bag.
But they were just making fresh popcorn in Cub. It
It
was like
smelled so
delicious.
good.
We walked
Okay,
in.
I was
like,
thinking like, you know, when you used to go to maybe it was Menards or Home Depot or something.
oh
Where do you used to go? And I think it's Home Depot on like a Saturday.
yeah,
and they'd have
And
popcorn.
they used to have, yeah, I think. Anyways,
totally
that's
know
what I
what
was
you're talking
envisioning. I was like a
no,
a
we
little
both
cup of
walked
it.
in and we're like, bing. It was
You're like,
yeah.
we need
So we bought a bag.
popcorn. Okay,
yeah.
love.
It smelled like a movie theater in there. It was really good.
It was
Oh my
amazing.
gosh. Okay.
All right. Do you
Cub
have an
is such a
underrated?
random spot to also be shopping.
Well, I just told that's a part of my underrated, so we'll get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't really do mine in a particular order, so I'll just but sticking on theme with Josie's was location wise, Idaho. I feel like is on my list for I won't go too in depth because you can listen to our road trip episode for that, but Idaho is arguably the most underrated place that we've traveled. And it's like really close to here. Like it's not very far.
Yep.
And I don't think people think to travel there, but
It's
you
amazing.
should. Yeah.
That's a really good one.
Thank you.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was trying to think of like I was
agree.
making my list and I was like, these are so dumb. But
Yep.
so that one
Should we do an overrated? Should we swap? So we go to
I
the
feel like
or do you want to
maybe-
just do underrated?
Let's just
Let's
stick
just
with
do
underrated.
underrated because
Okay.
otherwise I feel like I'm gonna miss some things.
Okay.
Okay. Underrated. I said sending things in the mail, like notes.
Yeah. I do love that.
So cute.
Snail mail.
Snail mail.
My second one I said is grilled cheese and tomato soup in the fall.
Oh.
Frick yeah.
We had a Bible study last week, and our friend Morgan, she always just pulls out with like the best things, and she pulled out her griddle and did like sourdough with like it went.
A sourdough grilled cheese
out.
hits different too.
And she did
We
two
had
types
that
of
when we were
cheese.
camping. Yes. Yes.
Yep.
I totally agree.
And she did like tomato soup, not just like basic tomato soup. Like she put in like veggies and stuff and made it like creamy tomato bisque type vibes.
so good.
So good.
I'm pulling up a text message for my next one. Because it's so stupid, but I have to come back to it. My underrated list is nightlights, and I had to revisit because we just were talking about them like 2 episodes ago.
I actually have a short form that I wanted to cut from that one. So it's yeah.
So now you'll have double the content of me talking about these nightlights. But somebody texted me this week and said, unrelated, but I'm listening to your podcast and I'm dying. I noticed your nightlights when I was dog sitting and was like, wow, these are bougie.
I love a nightlight.
So I was like, they're good.
Yeah,
it's confirmed.
Hilarious.
So anyways,
to kind of sidebar that, like I do think like lamps are underrated. Like I hate overhead lighting.
it's true. Me too.
That's like my like stimulation.
in my
I-
counseling off. Whoa, I just shoved that in my mouth. Okay. In my counseling office. Okay.
Whoa.
Do you need a minute?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
In my She's so weird. It was an accident.
Okay.
In my counseling office, I only sit with lamps on. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I will try the overhead light because it feels sometimes.
Yeah.
I think I need one more lamp in my new office because it's like a little too dark. But then I turn the overhead light and I'm like, it's too bright. So I go
Maybe
back
you
to being
put a
in the dark.
dimmer in your office. See if you can.
It's true. It's true. I think they're actually like tearing down our office next year.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of decided, or like after this year. And so I think I'm not going all out in my office
No,
anymore
just-
because I'm like, whatever.
Yep.
So,
Totally.
okay. Who's next? Josie?
Sure. I said the library. Like, and
Yeah, that's a good one.
and just like the Kindle hack where you can like get free books on your Kindle
From Libby.
and you don't even through Libby and you don't even have to go in. Like I think that is underrated. And then also somebody was saying that you can do a lot of other things at the library. So I feel like I don't even know the extent of my
we don't have a
library.
printer, and since we don't live
Yep.
near, all of our family is like almost an hour drive away, and so I go there a lot to print things.
Yep.
which is so random, but yeah.
In another life, I want to be
print too.
a librarian, or like when I retire, I want to like go
That
work.
would be,
in my
that would be
this for
good.
you.
That'd be amazing.
That would be
I
good.
see that for you.
Yeah,
For sure.
I did work in a library in college, but
You did?
yeah.
Oh.
In like a small, it was like the journalism school library. It was like teensy tiny, and I did check out books and all that type of stuff. It was kind of fun. Okay, grocery stores that aren't hybrid. First of all, in Minnesota, I love Cub Foods. Like I love Cub Foods so much.
So funny.
My
I
parents
despise
live
Cub
by
Foods.
like 2 like Cub Foods.
Yeah.
I love a grocery store that is in Wisconsin. My favorite one is Woodman's. I do not like going to Target for groceries. It's like I don't know why. So when you were like, let's go there, I was like, no. I just like, it's overstimulating. I can't.
That's
the fact
so
that there's
funny.
like everything else that I want over there. I like when I go to the grocery store. Also, grocery stores that are designated only grocery stores have much more food options. Like I always can find like my like Asian food stuff. Like I need specific like oils.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yep.
I do not like Cub. I will veto that idea.
I love Cub.
I just think it's like overpriced and dare I say it's overrated. No, just kidding. It's not
Whoa.
overrated. I just
Hold me
think
back.
whenever I go, I always am like, oh my gosh, this was so expensive. And I feel like Target is already expensive. But I also do not like Walmart. So I go to
Cub and
Walmart.
Walmart are not in the same echelon.
No, I'm just saying, like, out of all the ones, like, I would rather do Target or Cub. Like, I don't like Walmart.
No,
like,
Walmart
I will
sucks.
avoid Walmart.
Walmart to me is
all
not
costs.
hybrid. No, Walmart is a hybrid store where it has like other things other than food. Like
I see
I
what
love
you're
a grocery
saying.
store that is just grocery.
But isn't Cub a hybrid? Oh,
No.
Never mind. Sorry. I get what you're saying. I was thinking hybrid because I thought, I was thinking like chain. My mind was not thinking. I was like, isn't Cub a chain? But yeah, no, I get hybrid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair
Love.
enough.
Your turn.
Oh, I wrote down growing and picking your own flowers.
Ooh.
I feel like it's so underrated. Like you can go to Trader Joe's or wherever and like buy a nice little bouquet and they're not that expensive there and stuff. But I feel like this last year it was so fun to like do our landscape and then I'll just like pick flowers out of our yard and put them in a vase.
amazing.
And it's just
So
like
cute.
so much more rewarding and like cute and
No,
fun
that's
to like go out and
seriously
pick
goals.
your own flowers.
Yes.
So
Somebody at small group last night brought like a bunch of flowers for people and texted ahead of time. Was like, hey, bring
Oh,
a vase. Like I have a bunch
cute.
of flowers. And then I didn't even think anything of it. I was like, oh, she must have like gotten them from somewhere, just like
Yeah.
at an event. Nope, from her garden. She just brought flowers from
kind?
her
Oh,
garden.
so
They were
cute.
beautiful. They were like pink and purple.
were they like zinnias or were they like,
I have no idea.
I love a hydrangea.
Yeah, so I was like, that's
Do you have a
funny that you
hydrangea
say
bush?
that.
yes.
Yeah, that's what she picks is the hydrangeas.
Yeah, the ones on my counter right
Those
now
are
are
my
hydrangeas.
From yours?
Yeah, those are from my little bush
Oh my
out there.
gosh.
I know. And they've lasted like weeks, I think, because they're dead. Like, I
Oh,
think,
yeah,
but
yeah.
they're like really pretty because they turn green and like pink.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
like, yeah, green
It's
and
giving
pink.
fall.
And then
I
in the
love
summer, they're
hydrangeas.
white. So I'll pick them like then.
Gosh.
And then we have peonies out there. And maybe that's it. But I want to put more like once anyways, we're not done with our landscaping. So
Yeah.
It looks
eventually.
so good, seriously.
Oh no, totally. But it's like eventually we want to get a patio and then
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
landscape more.
It's
And I
gonna
feel
be
like I want to
amazing.
put like different flowers in there
Totally.
instead of like the same. So then I'll have like another
I'm
option.
gonna
So
be
anyways,
coming in, stealing
yeah,
your
I'm
flowers.
like, no, literally, please
Watch
do. There's so many.
Love. Anything
Okay.
else for underrated?
Yeah, I have like 5 left on my list.
Oh, perfect.
Mhm.
Get after it.
What do you have?
I am audiobooking The Let Them Theory. And
Oh, yeah.
I know it's like a bestseller, so it's not necessarily underrated. But now that I'm doing it and like trying to do it in life, I just think people need to adopt that.
Nice.
Okay.
And it's like, if you are a people pleaser and deal with like what other people think,
Mm-hmm.
this book, I'm like, I am
changes
just saying to myself constantly every day, let them for like any situation. And it's actually working like so well.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, I think it's,
So it's like underrated.
I just
in your
think like,
life,
I don't, yeah, for
but
me.
overrated. Like, well,
I don't think
no,
it's
if you put it
overrated.
on
I think when
overrated,
people-
that would mean it's like you didn't like it. kind
No,
of
I
thing,
think
so.
it's a good book. And I think like if people I think people get like, oh, Mel Robbins, but I really think it's solid.
Well, yeah. And I'm like,
It's a bestseller for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Love.
Yep.
I said the Levi outlet. We have one right near our house.
yeah.
It's so cheap. Like
Oh.
these jeans that I'm literally wearing,
They're
I
so
get comps
cute.
on them all the time and they were like $20, like $19.99 at Levi outlet near our house. And online they're like 80 or 90 or something. So I literally
Yeah.
bought these jeans and then realized that we have a Levi outlet nearby and went to that store and they had the exact same ones. That doesn't always happen. I've gone there looking for other things or like
Yeah.
specific shorts and they've been like out of them or don't carry them at the outlet. But if you can find if they do, it's so much cheaper. So I saved so much money.
In that same vein, Kohl's is kind of like that. I feel like people overlook Kohl's, and I really honestly like there's some good basics there that I'm like
okay,
yeah, like I would give it a shot.
Okay.
This is my last one that I wrote down, but do you have any more or no? Are you done?
I kind of have one more.
Go.
I was going to say possibly, I'm not sure if this like fits in underrated, but like camping and road trips. Like I feel like
I had road trips on my underrated.
Okay.
It's not underrated for us because we do them all the time.
In general, people overlook them.
I think road trips are such an underrated way to travel.
Yes.
Because people don't want to spend the time in the car. They don't want to spend... Like, you think you're losing out on travel days, and in a weird way you kind of are, but at the same time you're seeing so much more, and like the memes from the car ride are just like
the best,
iconic. Yeah,
half the vlog is in the car.
No, exactly.
Like some of the best parts of the trip. Well, not really, but like kind of like like some of the car ride memories are just like
that's where
just
you bond.
as good as like seeing the sights to see. So
I just feel like we use like the car ride to be like, okay, here's the catch up, and then like the whole trip we get to like goof off and like talk about bigger things.
Yeah,
right.
Also, it's way cheaper. It's so much cheaper to travel that way. I guess we also do not just road trip, but we camp as well. And so
so I'm like, and that's why I think camping too, people think it's like you're just really roughing it. I'm like, it's really not that bad.
No.
I mean,
we can do it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Literally. It's also such a nice way to be disconnected and feel like for once in your life, you don't have to like do your hair or your makeup or look like you can just be. And even then, like, we're not roughing it. Like, we're clean.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel cleaner from like the lakes we're in than I do from like the shower houses that they have at those campsites. So I'm just like, you can feel good and clean and cute.
And not feel like you're like roughing it like a...
Also, camping's like not about looking so cute. So
no.
But we usually do because we're just happy. There's nothing that beats
like
a
literally glowing
a happy smile.
I know.
I know my skin always, I feel like my skin like clears on those trips because we're just like
not stressed.
We're out in the sun.
Like, we're not on our phone.
Yeah,
totally. Underrated. I think like paper and pen notes are so. I love writing on like.
I agree with that.
I have a paper planner. I love writing notes out for work on paper.
Agree.
I hate I have literally 2,000 notes on my phone.
I know.
And like 1,000 of them are for work, and it's like I should really go through and clean them out.
I know.
Yeah, because I'm never gonna go look at them again. But it's like I do love having a notebook.
No, I completely agree.
And
I
just
do
like
a lot
journaling.
With my job, everything is written down. Like I have to just take notes physically on a paper, or for to-do list too. I just have like a physical to-do list because I'm like I need to be able to like.
It's cathartic to also
see
cross it off. It feels so good.
Yeah, and if it's in your laptop, I'm like I hate the toggling between screens or like. Yep. I just don't like it. So I totally agree.
Yep.
I had 3 left. I wrote down baths with like Epsom salt or like not necessarily bath bomb vibes, but just like some like relaxing bath salt.
Yep.
And I feel like you don't have to buy anything crazy to have that, but they're actually really relaxing. I think when we got massages last Christmas, the girl was like, take an Epsom salt bath every week. And I definitely don't do it weekly, but when I do, I'm like, it is very relaxing. And I feel like it's underrated. Like I just don't do it enough.
We should do that.
I
again
need to do
year.
that. Oh
yes.
Yeah. And the massages. Yeah.
We should do that again.
And then my other one was toast with jam.
Oh, so true.
So good.
Oh my gosh, I like second that.
Yeah. Heard that.
Just like a late night. We had it one night when we got home. Oh, from the concert.
Yes.
Yeah, we got home at like 11 and I was like, I'm kind of hungry. And we just made toast with jam. And the jam was Ty's like step grandma's homemade jam. So it was like so good. And I feel like I've just been having that sometimes. And it's so good. And then my last one is protein. Like,
facts.
Just like, that's so silly, so goofy, but I'm like, so pick me. That one probably is my most pick me one. But it's so true. I'm way less hungry and I feel like I function better. Like this week I have 100%. Not been eating a lot of protein and I feel like my brain is just like what is going on? Whereas like when I actually get like good protein intake in, and I'm not out here like not like the protein powders and the like. No, I'm not like some lifter who's
you're not like carnivore dieting.
No, but just literally like I'll eat like we get those like turkey bites or like just like things that have substance in it, and I'm like it's so underrated.
Well, the more you look into it, and you're like, oh, like Greek yogurt or like you know what I mean. You can look into things that like make it like protein, not like she's not out here just ripping barbell.
Like putting protein in my food all day.
Like even that could be like an overrated is like those kind of protein things where it's like
true.
Also like you
like
can,
Quest bars.
Yeah, like no.
So
right.
disgusting.
Like eat like actual
like food protein. Like I'm just noticing like on a week where I eat a lot of pasta or whatever.
Well, that's
It's
a really
just,
good one.
My brain literally functions differently when I'm eating like protein.
Love that.
Okay. Any others, or should we do
No,
that?
that's all my
Overrated?
underrated.
Okay. Are these hot takes now or what?
This one
Overrated.
I don't think you guys would disagree with, but
Okay.
I feel like the community might get mad. I think Tate McRae's singing voice is extremely overrated.
I am so offended by that. Actually, I
Really?
love Tate McRae.
Oh yeah, I do know you love her dancing. Incredible. Her singing, I can't understand a word she says.
I know, but that's kind of just some things.
Nope. I can't.
I love her songs.
I think I'm somewhere in the middle. I don't love her, but I don't hate her.
I
I know you can't stand
I
her.
cannot stand her.
Like, and I actually like see what you mean, so I don't
I
like.
know.
But I just am like,
Everybody's
I love
like,
her music.
I think when she does a stripped down version,
Kisses to my exes.
like she did like that's
She's
not
like,
profound.
she's like blurring her words together.
Her
too much.
compared to Olivia Dean, I can't like.
Oh well, let's not
Let's not
compare.
both be singers
Let's
because
not
you're
pit
not a
women
singer.
against women.
No, I have to because you're not a singer. And when she does
singer.
when she does acoustic songs at her concert, I think she's great. But when she does her like, have you seen her singing like covers?
Yeah, for sure.
Fantastic. But her songs themselves, where it's like, I'm like, I literally feel like a
Whoa,
boomer.
these are fighting
No, I know. I'm
words.
sorry.
This
I
is
forgot
kind of
you're a
a
big
hot
fan.
take.
Yeah,
I literally
I'm
when
like
I wrote
actually
that,
like a big fan.
I forgot that you're a very big fan.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, that's okay. I'm not
Her
gonna
song
like
with
get
Wall, and
too-
I can't understand her. I literally cannot understand
I
her.
know,
I
but like
agree with
sometimes
that.
for 1975 songs, you can't understand them, but they're still good.
I don't
like
really like
chocolate,
1975.
chocolate.
I don't really like them.
Okay, so you just need to hear the lyrics.
Yeah, and I might be a hearing thing. I've been told I need to get my
no,
hearing checked.
no. It's there's some songs where I'm like, I actually don't exactly know what you're
I'm
saying.
like, what are you saying? And how's this supposed like?
Though I was in my, I'm less right now, but earlier this year I was really in my Tate McRae era.
No, I know. I literally just remember that right now as I was saying it.
That's
and
okay.
I totally
This is-
forgot.
That's okay. Like,
Is this a safe space? I
yeah,
feel like you're
exactly. Like,
mad.
no.
But her dancing is incredible.
She's so sexy.
She's like so beautiful at everything, but her singing, the fact that she has a world tour shocks me. I know.
I'm not shocked.
I know.
I love
I'm
my
sorry.
girl.
I just don't pay attention to Tate very much.
I love her dancing videos. Literally love her dancing videos. I'm sorry.
Fight
okay.
about it.
It's okay. It's okay. No, this is good. This is good. We're evoking emotion. We're debating. This is what we wanted from this.
Okay, who's next?
Multiple different perspectives. I can go. My first one is being busy is overrated.
So true.
And that's that on that. I have nothing else
There's
to add.
nothing else to say.
Period. End of sentence.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
My first one is In-N-Out Burger.
Okay.
Oh.
I think that it is trash. I don't know. I've been there only a few times, but every time I've gone, I leave feeling not fulfilled. And I feel like their fries are soggy.
Fries aren't great. I also think you have a husband that's really good at cooking smash burgers.
Fair.
And so you have. We were actually talking about this today when Ty made us lattes.
Oh, yeah.
He's becoming more of a snob at other coffee places because he's like, you guys are having good
Yes,
coffee here. Is that one of your things?
Yes, I wrote
Oh my
coffee
God.
shop coffees these days.
Oh my
They
God.
taste, they taste so bad to me. Like
But I think
go,
that's the effect of your
it's
burgers
true.
here too.
It's
Like you guys
true.
are
The
making
burgers
stuff
are
here.
so good.
Yeah.
So like In-N-Out had to be on the list. And then like while we're at it, the coffees, because I literally went to Caribou or Starbucks or something the other day. I
Caribou's
can't
awful.
remember.
I hate Caribou.
It tasted like water, and it was like $8.50 without a tip. I was like, for
Caribou also
what?
is just so sweet.
For what? Like Ty was telling me
Yeah.
that I don't buy the beans, but he was saying you can get a bag of beans for like $10 to $15, and we get like, I don't know, 20 lattes out of it or something.
Yeah.
It's like
Certainly
Yeah.
not just
that's
two out of a whole bag of
literally
beans.
like $1 per latte or like less than that. So it's just
Totally.
anyways, and they taste so much better.
I would totally agree.
Yeah.
I like even just the latte Ty made us today. I'm like, this is so good.
So
Even
much
my
better.
Nespresso, which I almost thought about putting my Nespresso on overrated low key because I
I
feel
almost
like
did too.
because I'm like,
Nespresso,
I don't
yeah.
know. Like
Really?
but I will say even that sometimes tastes better than. But yeah, I
Bro,
don't
I'm in the
know.
Keurig game. I'm like in the worst. I hate my Keurig.
I know.
That's not
The
even.
worst.
That's just like
Ty and I were staying
I
at
get
my
that, though.
mom's like the last few days, and she just has a Keurig machine. And Ty, on our way home last night, he was like, I cannot wait to make a latte. Like he was like, those Keurig pods
He woke
are.
up. He said he forgot milk.
snobs.
He said he didn't have milk this
he
morning.
Had to go get milk.
I know. I actually know that because I was gonna make cold foam for my coffee because I was on the same wavelength as Ty and was like, yeah, I cannot wait to make a coffee. And I didn't make a latte. I just did cold brew and then
Yeah.
put in the Chobani creamer. But I wanted to make the cold brew with cold foam on top, and then I was like, we don't have milk. So I actually didn't know that. So
He told us
it's just
about it.
a crime.
I was so devastated, and we both were sitting here like, you got milk, right?
Yeah. I know. We were like so unconcerned about this morning. I was like, well, did you get some?
We texted him as he's like fixing the car out there, and we're like, so you want to play barista?
Yeah,
He's
so
like
you're like,
busy
do you have milk to
slaving
make
away
us?
outside. He's like mowing the lawn
He's
and
doing
really
everything. And then like we went out there to make sure he had camper, and he's like, yeah. And I was like, also, did you see our text? And he was like, yeah, I'm coming.
He's like, get these two out of my house.
That's
God,
too
I hate
good.
them.
That's too good.
That's so funny.
Oh
He
my
loves
gosh. Well, yeah, once you have like a coffee machine, even
I
if
know.
it's
It's on
an
my Christmas
espresso, like
list.
you won't go back. You just can't. And I need to give you guys the cold foam recipe. Like once you do that, you've had it.
I honestly don't even want the Nespresso. I just want to go straight to Breville because I want to make because I don't want to have to get the pods specifically. I hate the pods. I also don't use Keurig pods. I use the reusable ones.
Oh, yeah.
So which is kind of, I've had better coffee through that because my parents have the
Because it's your own
K-pods,
beans,
this-
right? Or like, don't
Yeah.
you put your own
I get
grounds
grounds.
in it?
Yeah. So it's like, it's not,
That is better, I will say.
Yeah.
Than a K-cup.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
no,
Yeah.
the Breville is just so good.
I know.
It's so good.
And it's, for whatever reason, just so much better than Starbucks, Caribou, wherever. But I think it's like also because it's more authentic. Like you're actually like at Starbucks and Caribou, they just press a little button.
Yep.
And it's like, and also we are getting local beans, and there's something to that too. Like I
Totally.
feel like Caribou or Starbucks just
Yes.
have like very generic beans. And I feel like
I
She
get
wants
it.
to know her beans. She wants
Yeah.
to know where they're from.
Totally.
you
Yeah.
want them locally sourced.
Oh, you're the worst. You're the worst person already.
Oh my gosh, that's
pick
so
me.
funny.
Yeah.
No, seriously, like the moment I get a home, like the first thing that is going in my home is I'm buying a Breville.
So
like,
true.
put it on your
You
Christmas
also,
list.
our
I don't-
neighbors just
a
got a
Breville fund.
coffee machine for people out there. Like Breville's are really expensive, and so like we were basically like gifted one,
Yeah.
and so our neighbors got one that's like off-brand, whatever, and it is like also just as good.
I'm
so
not getting off brand. Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there for listeners who like look at the price tag.
I'm
and are
honestly
like, this
probably
is
gonna
insane.
Facebook Marketplace a Breville.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try
or
to-
that's what we were gonna do too, and that's
Yeah.
what
You actually have sent me a few.
yeah,
that are in the
you
area.
can find
Yeah,
good
for
deals,
sure.
or like wait for the holidays too, because I bet people will be like upgrading theirs and getting rid
Yeah,
of
good
their
point.
perfectly good machines.
Yeah.
And also another tip that I found out from someone for furniture, they were like, set your location on Facebook to like a rich area because they're probably getting rid of like good
yeah.
furniture. And I was like,
Oh.
it has changed my Facebook Marketplace feed.
This
So-
kind of goes into my one that for overrated is following a budget. I
Oh,
hate following a budget.
I know.
I hate it.
Okay, yep.
I hate thinking about money. It's a tomorrow problem. It's a man's job. Like this is where I become antiquated girly. Like I don't need to be concerned about my finances. Like what? I am so bad at saving money. Like I'm not like in the poorhouse. Don't you worry. But like
no.
yeah.
I hate following a budget.
I
I
know.
don't know if I
actually-
think it's overrated, but I
I think it's
agree.
overrated because like who cares about the future? Like I don't know. Like God's gonna provide. I just was No, I literally just was reading like daily or Bible recap today, and it was like, don't worry about your worldly possessions. Like nothing of it matters in the kingdom of God. And I'm like, okay, great. I won't.
Yeah. I know. I
So bad.
haven't been for the past couple of months. Like,
So
and I was
bad.
like, okay, November is my month. Like, I'm gonna get back on it.
I'm
But I
like-
also agree. It's more fun to live without one.
Like, and I know, like, I just can't. Like, Christmas is coming up. I'm not gonna be.
Yeah,
Sorry,
maybe I
I'm
won't
balling
start
out on
in
my.
November.
I know.
Totally.
It'll be a January thing, and then I'll just be like so poor. But whatever.
I only like it when I'm trying to save for something because then it's like rewarding to save up and then like get the thing you want.
Maybe I'll
you
save
know?
for a Breville, and then I won't actually get a Breville. Like I'll just tell
then
myself
you
that.
just. I actually am like way better. Like we've been budgeting and I've been hitting my credit card targets, but it's because we're like we really want to do a patio or something. So like in my mind, if I have something
Yeah.
to work towards, then I'm like, okay, I can save. But if there's just
Yeah.
nothing, then I'm like, why
I know,
would I
it's really
save?
tough.
Like.
Yep.
Okay.
budgeting.
I had kind of in the same realm of that. Buying things full price was overrated for me. Like, I feel like there's so much stuff. Like, people will come over and be like, "Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that from?" And I'm like,
Yep.
Facebook.
Yep.
Facebook. And if
Agree.
not Facebook, like someone we know gifted it to us, or like I had a nanny family and they didn't want their Roomba, and so like we
Yep.
got their Roomba, like things like that. And so I feel like I'm in the habit of looking for things in like a thriftable place first because people are getting rid of perfectly good things.
Yep.
And then if I can't find it, then I pay full price.
I
Or
like
I
that.
wait for a deal. Or we always like, if it's big, we'll be like, let's wait till like Black Friday or let's like wait till Cyber Monday or whatever. So, but I feel like, paying full price is overrated.
Totally. I agree.
Do you have one?
Yeah. I said New Year's Eve.
Oh, I hate New Year's Eve. Actually, the last couple of years we've had a really fun
last
one.
year was so fun.
No,
because we've made it our own thing, but like
Because
going
we
out
made
to
it our own thing.
bars and
Yes,
being
yes,
somewhere
correct.
or like what people think in the movies New Year's Eve.
Yes.
I hate it.
Agree.
Yes. Like when I made this, I truly thought about
should've.
last year and I was like, that was the best New Year's Eve ever because we just did what we normally, not what we normally do. Like we hosted.
We amped it up.
Aaron hosted this like beautiful party, but that was the best. But yeah, New Year's Eve just like is like, I'm not going to meet my Troy Bolton, like playing,
I'm right here.
singing karaoke.
I'm right here.
No,
Like,
that's
it's
so
not
true.
High School Musical,
and the
you
bars
know?
are always just trashed and like, be with like your best people in
And
a
when we did
smaller,
it at my
cozier.
parents' house when we did it that year that Chase
Yeah.
broke
That
his
was
hand.
really
like,
fun.
Great. Love that.
We've made it
A
to
great
something
thing.
I look
Yeah.
forward to, or like
That's
I
why I
think
was so surprised when you said that because I was like, I feel like our New Year's are fun, but
they are.
Overrated in the movie. So what
I
Hollywood
agree.
thinks New Year's is like I'm gonna be in the middle of a bar. First of all, what by myself? No. And
Right.
second of all, like everybody at midnight. By that chance, if you're trying to kiss a stranger,
Don't do
they're
that.
greasy, sweaty, disgusting.
right.
No.
Bye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah. I 100% like I should have put that on my list. I hate New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for when we have
No,
made
that
it like
was
fantastic.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
What else do you have?
I've only used it a couple times, but I think the Dyson hair wrap is overrated. I just think like
I don't have one,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
I've used
Speak
it
to
like
it.
twice. It's like you have to like I've always done my hair
Yeah.
straight and curl. I'm used to the tools that I have now. I understand like it probably is nice to have it all in one, but I will say like I know you have to learn how to use it, and I honestly don't think that people Dyson hair wrapping it makes it look 10 times better. Like I
Yep.
really do think if you know how to blow dry with a round brush, you can still get that blowout look, which I do. So
Exactly.
yeah, I don't really.
No,
That's my.
I see that. Again, can't speak to that, but I,
Me either.
But it
I don't
also
disagree.
is like something where it just sounds like I'm a loser.
It definitely
that
is
doesn't have
overrated.
It,
Like
but-
if everybody's talking about it and then you got it or tried it and then it's like you didn't like it, or you're like, what's the big deal? Then it's overrated.
I
you know?
understand. I think
Agreed.
it's better because it doesn't do exactly hot tools right to your hair. But I feel like
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like you have like that one tool though. The like, what even is that one?
the Revlon will like actually fry your
it
hair
will fry
off.
your hair.
But
Yeah.
not I don't think actually,
You should
but it's
use
just
it
so bad for
religiously
you.
every single day. I don't use it.
Okay.
If anything, I honestly underrated. I've been getting into just blow dry my hair recently, and that's been like.
totally fine.
I think just like a blow drying your hair and then like styling it a little bit with a round brush. I think it's
Maybe I need to
Fair enough.
just curl my hair I just love it.
I know it looks
I
good.
do try to
You guys
curl my
do-
hair most of the time. Yeah.
And then I don't wash my hair. I wash it twice a week.
The Bioionic leaves your curls in for a long time.
It's the
Like I feel like
best
I
thing
can go like
ever.
3 days and it's still like
I just
maybe
blow dried
not
my hair today.
full curl, but
It
like
looks great.
Thanks.
it looks so shiny.
I
and
did.
nice.
My mom has like not a Revlon brush, but like a Hot Tools dupe of that, and so that like helped it be a little bit like shiny or like glowy
Shiny.
out. But yeah, no.
Fair. Okay.
Okay. I put doing a full face of makeup overrated.
Agreed.
I love doing it for like that wedding or that
Agree.
what like event, but like full face makeup, no. I'm not here for
Unless
it.
it's on the
Mascara.
podcast, and then I look
Well,
amazing.
and I just think it's overrated. Like I feel
agree.
like it's like let your skin be glowy and natural and like cute. I just feel like I'm glad we're in a generation where like it's normalized to not wear makeup
well, like
or
all
to
of
not
us are
be
not in a
dolled
job.
up.
I feel like if we, I mean, like you go into work every day, but still, I just feel like
I literally wear blush and like mascara.
Yeah,
because
like,
I'm
I
just
don't
like
ever
I
wear
don't give a
makeup to work.
rip
It's so
what.
nice.
No.
I mean, I want to look put together, but and I care more about what my colleagues look like.
Yeah.
How they perceive me, but like I don't care if the kids see me with no makeup or not. Like I'm like
No,
whatever.
and I will say it makes it more fun when we have like an event or a wedding.
Yeah.
Then you like get to
And then
like,
you're like,
do
it looks
and
so
then it's fun.
good. Yeah.
But yeah, no, on a daily basis, I was just talking to Coco before you got home about how when we record the podcast virtually though, and we're like up close on that HD
Yeah,
camera and
I
the
feel
light,
like we
I look
have to
so
have it.
much
Me
better when
too.
I do my makeup
Me
on
too.
that.
But then on these ones, it's like totally fine.
It's nice. Yeah. But no, I agree with that. I have celeb or like trendy skincare. I'm like, honestly, Cetaphil, La Roche, the
Agreed.
ones you can get
Like
at Target.
find your staples and stick with
Neutrogena,
it.
whatever. I don't know. Find your thing. there's always
maybe
something
you have
new
like
coming
one
out.
product or two
Yeah.
that are like your nice, like high end, sure, but
Yeah.
like
Find your brand.
I don't think it
stick
needs
with
to
it.
be. Yeah.
Even if it is like a celeb one or a trendy one, like you like Rhode skincare, that's your thing, that's fine. But I'm like, pick your thing and just stick with it. There's no need to like change your skincare every other day because something else is coming out.
Some people like rotate it out in the winter.
I'm preaching
and
to
then in the
myself.
summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we went to Target and I was like, I can't find Good Molecules because I'm like,
Oh yeah,
wanna
you
find
should take
which
my
I gotta
stuff.
take yours.
Yeah.
But I literally was like, I can't find it. Literally within 2 seconds we find it. But there was like this other one that I found at Target, Bioma. I hate it.
And
but
then
I
there
was
are all these beautiful packaging
where it's
and
like
all
that
this
cute
stuff,
like
but they don't
yellow
work.
and pink stuff, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get it, and then I hate it.
No, the more boring the packaging looks, I think the better the product is.
Yes. Yep.
I could agree with that.
La Roche
yeah.
just looks clinical.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what I need.
I think the cute aesthetic ones are definitely not good for you.
I agree.
Yeah. They spend more money on the
They spend more money on
packaging
that
than
probably the actual
testing and
product.
the-
And like, I'm just thinking, because I buy like a kind of expensive exfoliator, and it's like not in the cutest packaging by any means.
Right.
No, I want this
And
to
it
be
works.
like
Exactly.
like industry grade. Like get this face
Yeah,
looking
exactly.
airbrush. I don't need it to look cute in
Exactly.
my like cabinet.
Yes.
So true.
Totally. I think Teslas are overrated. I don't think they
That's
look
fair.
good.
I don't like
think,
a Tesla.
And
Yeah.
again, this is probably the one that people are like, oh, you don't have a Tesla. You don't know. I have been in a Tesla enough to
Right.
know that like I don't need a full on smart car.
Oh, I get that.
Like I already feel like my car's a little bit old, but like you have, I don't know, yours is kind of old too with me, but like my mom has like a iPad type of one. And I think that's already overwhelming. Like
Yeah,
Apple, I don't
fair.
even have, like I used my dad's car for
I
a
don't
couple
even
months.
know how to open a door on a Tesla. Like,
No, literally.
Yeah.
I just think it looks stupid. You're
Yeah.
doing it for the
my
aesthetic
very
of
first
it.
time one ever rolled up, I literally was like, where is the door handle? Like, I don't know how to open this.
So fair.
Yeah,
But that's just the boomer in me too. So
I like a nice car, but I don't
Yeah.
think Tesla looks too futuristic to me. I want to have like a nice
Yeah.
like my mom. I love my mom's car. Like it's
Yeah.
a nice Lincoln. It's a pretty with like the real leather on the
Yeah.
inside. Like I think it's gorgeous.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if it's real leather, but like, you know, the difference between my Ford
Oh.
Fusion that's like feels
No,
like
for
plastic
sure.
against your skin, and then that leather. I'm like, oh, I could
Yeah.
sleep in here.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Anything else?
I put croissants in America specifically. Like,
Oh,
they're just
overrated.
Yeah,
Oh,
overrated.
okay,
Like
yeah,
they're
yeah.
just like honestly not good, except for at my one bakery, Black Walnut in Minneapolis. I freaking love their croissants.
Mm.
But
Like not flaky enough and stuff.
yeah, I don't know. Like a croissant here is just meh.
Oh, she went abroad. You don't get it.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I could say croissants in general. Like,
Yeah, I don't love
think
croissants.
they're kind of overrated. They are better.
They're better
but,
there. Yeah.
But like here, I'm like would just never choose to get a croissant.
What kind
I
of
don't think.
flavor of croissant do you gravitate toward? Do you like a chocolate, or you like a ham and cheese, or?
Well, I get an almond croissant.
Oh, I love an almond croissant.
Ooh.
I love.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So like that, and it's my bakery. They're not overrated over there. So
No.
My bakery.
But and then I had just like crowded places, like, and I'm coming from more of like a touristy kind of perspective, but like I think when something becomes so popular that it's so crowded, it like ruins it. And I don't
Yeah.
mean to be that like I'm so underground and don't like touristy places, because I'm so basic and I actually really do like touristy places. But like even Banff, like we went in 2018 and then we went again in 2020 and it had or 2021
2023.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Like 5 years
Whoops.
later or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
And it had been
Yeah.
TikTokified. And it was such a different experience. Like I think
I
that's
loved
why
when we went to Yoho, even though the hike was
exactly
literal hell. It was like or even
Yes.
Jasper to a degree.
100%.
Jasper still was like a little bit touristy, but it was like
No, but
not as much
those
as
places
totally.
at Banff. I was like, you don't even feel. That's why I think I totally agree. Like we all agree with Idaho, because
Yes.
it's like not like that, but it's still so beautiful,
So pretty.
So,
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So
I just
true.
thought of an underrated one. I love a good like deli sandwich. Like I
So
feel like
true.
a pack your own sandwich to work. I love when
True.
I love a ham and cheese sandwich that I bring to work, or like
That's good.
I buy
Okay.
groceries for work and I make Sammy's there.
Aaron is
I'm like,
Like you don't
Couldn't
love
be
when
me.
you don't love when we do like the Hawaiian rolls on the boat.
they're like fine.
Oh my god.
I
Those
feel
are
like they
really
hit
good on the
on
boat.
like a lake day, but I wouldn't Like, I would never just be like, I need a good sandwich for work.
When we do our trips and we do peanut butter and jellies and like all the or like the ham sandwiches on the hikes.
PB&Js feel different to me though.
No. Sandwiches on the hikes, I like they get kind of warm and kind of freaky to me. But the ones on the boat with those Hawaiian rolls.
Oh my God.
That's like euphoric.
That's so good.
It's seriously euphoric.
I love a good
I like them on the
lunch.
boat a lot, yeah.
I love a packed lunch, like old school style packed lunch.
And like some carrots.
With some applesauce.
Oh my gosh. And maybe like
a go-go squeeze.
Yeah, maybe.
Go-go squeeze.
Are we set on that? Do we feel good about anything else?
I just had Owala water bottles.
Are overrated.
Yeah. I used to like love mine. And now I'm like the top where the color is gets dirty with fingerprints.
Yeah.
And my straw will just randomly fall out. And I feel like it's hard to wash. And I've just given up. Like I
think Stanleys are in that same vein.
Yeah, they are.
Like, I have my like hydro right there. I just think like I do like how much water it holds. And I like that it can fit in the thing.
Yeah, but yours doesn't spill, does it? The hydro?
If I really try hard.
Oh, okay. Because the Stanley's like you knock that baby over and it's done. So that's why I kind of switched.
Yeah, it spills everywhere.
Yeah.
They're hard to bring places. Like they're nice for having like if you're just like I'm working.
Yeah, I don't bring it like out in public. It feels like one, I feel like I'm a stereotype, and two, you can't like you can't hold it well. Like you have to have a whole hand for it.
Yeah.
Right.
Whereas like when we have our water bottles camping, you can just literally put it on a finger and then hold other things.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And Owalas too. If you like, I bring them on the plane, and when you open it, they like literally spit out on you because of the pressure.
It just is like a refreshing little like.
Yeah, totally, totally.
Do you guys think this might be a hot take because I don't have one? Aura rings.
I
completely.
I don't think they're overrated.
I don't think they're overrated.
Okay.
I think that it's like annoying how popular they are though. Like it's very like.
I
feels
love
very
mine.
picky.
I will say like. I don't know why a man would need one. Like I think they're overrated for a man because I don't think they're the best for activity tracking. Like I don't think it's, like I would honestly like an Apple Watch or a Garmin if you're really into like that.
Tracking,
I just need it for like I just need to know daily like where I'm at generally. But like it for your cycle is the best thing
so
ever.
Good.
Dang.
Like it's
Maybe
like
I should look for Black Friday.
I literally know I'm getting.
You should like.
I'll tell my parents that's a good one. I'll add that to my Christmas
best.
list.
Or look on Facebook. People are selling their Oura rings all the time.
Yeah.
I want to get the kit though where I can test my fingers.
Oh, I have it.
Oh. Okay.
Well, if you want the old gen. Let's talk about it later.
Okay.
We'll sidebar that later.
But I'm like,
I totally agree. I
recommend
literally know
mine.
I'm getting my period because like my temp will dip and I'll be like, okay, next day or whatever,
Yeah,
like that day.
I've
So
never
I'm like,
been
I know.
so you just
I used to be
it.
like, I think it's kind of coming, but like I
And you
don't
have
know
no
when
idea.
it's gonna come, and then you.
No, you literally watch your temp drop. It's the best.
Yeah.
It's literally
And
the best.
like I love that it tells me my sleep. I really feel like I actually have improved my sleep from like knowing that I was not sleeping that well.
Yep.
And
It
just
tells-
so many other tell you
I'm
if
just
you're
nervous
getting,
for
it
the
tells
day.
me when I'm getting sick. It'll be like you're showing minor signs and like take care of your body and rest, or it'll be like major signs. You can like see your temp spike.
I just would be that stupid idiot being like dismiss. I feel like I'll be so dumb. Like
no, you won't. You just like you
It's
won't.
really
also
easier for
like
me.
I just blame everything on sleep. Like I'm just so tired all the time, and I hate to like for the day where like my Oura ring just tells me like no, you're just a B word. Like you can't blame things on your sleep. Like
Fair,
you're
but
just a brat.
No.
I know.
Like I feel like I'm perpetually tired. I also think it has to do with my thyroid, but I also think I'm like I'm always saying I'm tired, and I feel like I get a good sleep, so I'm like I can't use sleep as an excuse for me just being a brat.
Yeah. No, I could like seriously I could go on and on. It's like stress, it shows you if you've had like more of a stressful day or you've had more restorative time.
People
like,
we
through the
know have
charts
used
all
it
the
to
time.
track for pregnancy too, and like
All right.
thought that it.
But yeah, for a
Felt like it
man, I'm
worked.
like
I was hoping you guys would tell me they're overrated because
No,
then I wouldn't take
we
them off.
love
No, but I
ours.
totally agree with
I
that.
know
I
you
don't know
guys
why
do.
they have them for men, unless it's like again, yeah, you're not into working out. I also like that it tells me my steps.
yeah. Or you
Oh,
can change, you
like-
can do steps, or you can do calories burned. You can switch which one
Yeah.
it shows you.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's like shows your,
Yeah.
and then it builds. What I love about it is it builds off of the next day. So like you get, as I hit my activity goal each day, my activity score like goes up. Like it builds off of each other. It's like the more consistent you are, the better your score gets. Like it's just, I just like it a lot.
Okay. All right. I've been.
It
told
also feels
I-
it feels low maintenance too, because like the Apple Watch
Yeah.
used to feel like so much going on to
I
me,
hate
and
my
then
Apple
now I'm
Watch.
like.
I haven't charged it in months. I hated
No, I
getting
know mine,
emails
like,
to my
doesn't
phone.
even-
I hated getting
No,
texts.
my ring, I don't even think about it. I don't even like there's one day I was like, is it like I was like, oh my gosh, should I not put my ring on? I look down, it's there, and I'm like, I just don't even feel it. Like
nice.
it's just there.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, stay tuned.
Would
I'll be moving to
recommend.
Minnesota and having an Aura ring soon enough.
Yes.
Love.
All right, we are like way over time. So
No, we're good. We're good. We're right on time.
Let's
get into pop culture.
Let's get into pop culture. So, breaking news: the Lourve has been broken into.
Yes.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Okay,
Yeah.
so I have so much to say about this because I'm on Lourve Heist Talk.
Okay.
Are you guys on it?
You've
I've
sent
been
us some.
sending you
Like,
them.
I've seen stuff, but I have I know what happened, and I listened to the toast too, so I'm like in tune. But I have like no thoughts on it. Like,
No,
I'm
in
like,
general, I think like theft is bad. Like, let's just put that out there.
Correct.
It is kind of just comical.
yeah, but
considering
everybody's
it's the Louvre.
on TikTok being like, this is so
Romanticizing
funny.
it. And I'm obsessed. No, I'm seriously like here for the heist. And you guys know me, and you know that I don't like Paris, and I just
Yeah, you like
honestly,
that it's an attack on Paris.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of like, let's freaking go. And they literally just like entered in, saw it through a window during the day while people were there. Like they did not do this at night. This was not like some sneaky like op. They literally just like waltzed into one of the wings, like saw it open the door, walked in, grabbed the jewels, left. Like, and so people are joking like the Louvre security, and it's like a paper like lock. Like,
wait, where they walked into a security
no,
area?
they just, so the Louvre is like, they have different wings and stuff. So they just like seriously took like, it looked like a construction ladder. And then they just went up
It
the
feels
ladder.
like fate.
They brought in a ladder.
Yes, they had their own ladder, put the ladder up. It's like a construction. They rode the ladder up like a construction one. And then they sawed open the window. This is at 9 a.m. on a Sunday. The Louvre is open to the public.
It's
I
giving
didn't know
like
that
cartoon.
that's how it happened.
Through the window that they sawed open. They went to the exhibit, sawed open the exhibit, took the jewels, ran out, rode the ladder back
Did
down,
anyone
and
see
escaped.
this happening?
Yes, there's literally video.
What did they wear?
Wait,
like were they
what?
looking like just construction workers? Were
gotta
people
find
thinking?
Yeah, they
just,
were in vests.
That's
They
smart.
were in, like,
That's a dupe.
They
I
looked
love
like
that.
construction workers. And then they
Why
got
do they
away.
want these gems?
There's
Why wouldn't
so
you want
many
them?
millions of dollars.
Are they?
Yeah. You're not in the
They're like
you're not
the
in the Louvre just
Yeah.
because you're like a Shein necklace. Like these are nice things.
It's like from
There was, like-
Queens and stuff.
Yeah, there was like a crown. I was
the
like
crown they
reading-
dropped on the way out. Dang.
Oh, dang.
I know.
Really?
Tough. I know. But they got away with a lot, like different necklaces and stuff like that. I think it's hilarious. And then it's so funny. The TikToks of people being like romanticizing it, like how I think
Aesthetic.
aesthetic,
yeah.
like the Louvre
I have
heist
seen
aesthetic. And it's the song Robbers by the 1975, which is my favorite song. There was also a TikTok that was like because I think it took 7 minutes. So
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
the 7-minute playlist, and it's like Louvre by Lorde, Robbers by the 1975, Getaway Car by Taylor Swift. And then the comments are like honorable mention Paris by the
Oh my God,
Chainsmokers,
funny.
or like
Oh my
honorable mention
gosh.
Bejeweled. Like,
Oh my
it's-
God, stop.
People are being so funny, and our generation, like nobody's gonna take us seriously. You know what I
No, I
mean? Like we're kind of
know.
like hyping up
Have they
theft.
found them? Have they found
No.
the things?
Nah, they just got away. And it's so funny. It's just people being like how I imagine listening to Robbers by the 1975, like just having like
Stolen.
committed
Yeah,
a
our
successful.
TikToks are
And it's
so
like,
I'm trying to
when did
watch
your
it
hair
right
out? They
now.
were in motorcycles. So just like, da-na-na-na.
No way.
It is killing me.
Did you see the footage of it?
Yes.
Or like they're just up on this little thing and then they went in.
Like there's cameras. Like
Wait,
this
I
is
thought
the
the
most
Louvre
famous
was-
museum in the world.
I thought the Louvre was the triangle.
So the Louvre is the triangle, but like it's under there. It's a whole. It's not.
Oh.
It's like a whole building.
And then they're just climbing out.
That guy just fall?
I don't know.
And that guy just fell.
And there was nobody in that room?
Yeah, no, they were. This building right here. This is
Yeah.
also the Louvre.
Is that the entrance?
The entrance
there was
is
no
under
security
under the triangle,
standing there?
But all of this around it is the museum.
Oh.
Or like this is
Yeah,
other
so
people
stupid.
videoing it? Like there was people who witnessed it happen? Oh, and
Why
they
wouldn't
didn't
you
stop them?
it?
No, what are you? These are robbers. What? It's not my jewels.
Yeah, valid.
So how does this impact them now? Like the Louvre, like
There was like
It's a
thing-
bad look.
They were saying something
bad
about
luck.
like when the Louvre gets like broken into, like
Nobody's
it's
safe.
dire times.
No, I'm literally like, y'all good?
It is kind of funny. I saw a TikTok
it's
where
so
someone was
funny.
connecting it to stealing the Declaration of Independence, so they think it's like the basis of like a national treasure movie. Like they're like, this is
Yeah.
so funny. They were like connecting numerology to like
No, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
it's
I'm
like
just
a real
not a history
life-
girl either. So like were these gems just old like
it was like
queen of something? Like
Yeah.
were
Yeah,
they-
I mean, I could
okay.
do the
Queen Catherine was one of like a couple of them are British queens, right?
for sure.
Yeah.
What?
Which like I'm like, oh, for the sake of history, don't do that.
Are you sure?
Why'd you do that?
$102 million were taken in the heist.
Oh my
Whoa. How much is the
And it
Mona
was
Lisa?
only like 4 things.
How much is the Mona Lisa
Well,
worth?
A lot. I don't know how much, but that was the wing that they were in. Was the Mona Lisa wing.
Holy
Yeah.
smokes. Did you hear
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's insane.
Well,
Oh, some of them were gifted by Napoleon, the jewels.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
I would be interested in the history of all of them.
and there was no security guard there.
Well, like, isn't there like that's why I'm just like
Especially in the
I
Mona
know.
Lisa wing.
That's
Nobody-
crazy.
This
You
feels like
wouldn't
an
be able
inside
to-
job. I'm in a conspiracy
Yeah,
theory
okay.
this.
I
This
love
feels
that
like
take.
an inside job.
No, I love that take. The Mona Lisa is like this goes with my overrated. That room, it's just a room of people looking at a little
I've seen
painting.
the-
It's
yeah.
like seriously, that's overrated. But I'm like, you couldn't steal that because there's seriously
trillion people in the way.
gajillions. You can't even get up to her.
But how much is she worth?
Probably
see.
Can you Google?
so much. What's your
Yeah.
guess? I bet she's worth like $2 million or something. Is that
That's it?
Well, I don't know all the jewelry.
They
It's-
listed 100 and some million with just
Oh,
like
oh,
four
sorry. I
things.
thought you said 1 million. Okay, wait, okay.
870
Never mind.
million.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say almost $1 billion.
That was a bad, like, I thought you said 1
that was
million.
giving 6 ton
I thought she
rocks.
said 1 million for the jewelry. so I
No,
was
100
like,
some
million.
I was like,
for
I
4
bet
pieces.
2 million for the painting. Then.
Oh,
like, so
okay. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And apparently these jewels weren't insured at
See?
the Louvre.
See, that feels inside job. I think like the
Totally.
director of the Louvre or like the security guard was
Totally.
in on it.
do you think
Totally.
they'll ever get to the bottom of it? Or
Yeah.
okay.
Or it'll just go
Yeah.
to the black market essentially, and it'll like never be seen again.
Alarms did sound and staff followed protocol, but I'm like,
The protocol needs to be
What
re-upped.
protocol?
The protocol of watching them go out the door. It literally feels like an old timey like Disney cartoon. Like, you know what I mean? Like I could see them.
Yes.
that's a map of the Louvre.
Wow.
So it's it's a huge museum.
Wow.
Oh
I really
my
thought it was just a triangle.
gosh, That's
I'm
crazy.
so stupid.
No,
Stupid
I
American.
probably wouldn't have known that if I wouldn't have like
Gone
been there.
Seriously.
Maybe it was the people that stole your phone and they've
It's
like
totally
upskilled.
them.
Do you think?
For sure. They for sure have my phone with them.
Whoa.
My phone made it to the Louvre heist.
Wait.
That's why I feel so
Inspired
connected
them.
to the crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane. If you guys were to steal like one thing, like historical artifact or something, like what would you steal?
I feel like jewels. Why not? Something practical. I don't need a painting
Yeah.
or like a statue.
Do you have any like?
I don't think I like.
I would want
know.
to steal something of Princess Diana's. I think.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
I think
there
good.
you
that
go.
would be like.
Maybe like
You're
a
the
pretty
th-
gown. I'm just like
You're
not
the
into
criminal
history,
here.
So I'm just like,
Yeah, you're the felon. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Have a better answer.
yeah, I don't
I know,
have a
but-
good answer for that.
I feel like the
Fair.
Declaration of Independence for the sake of like national treasure.
America.
Yeah, like that would be cool. But like I don't know
Totally.
what I would do with it.
Yeah, I don't need that. Like something useful. Let's put it to use. They're all
Yeah.
just sitting
But
there
you
in a
couldn't.
museum.
The thing is, if you steal a jewel like that, you can't just wear it out and about.
Correct. So that
Well, they
is
probably
actually a
sold
follow-up
it.
question that I have is, so what do you do when you have $102 million worth of
I think
jewelry
the
that has
people-
been stolen?
They will sell it to like black market people that will like literally like crime people, right? And then those people that have like that industry of people, they're gonna have it at their parties, being like, "This is like what I stole and bought." It's like I don't think it's like a.
you don't think whoever they try
like
to sell
they're
it
not
to
going to
would
get
turn them in?
$102 million because you can't just like go sell the like, oh, where'd you get this?
They will on like the black market, like that's like it will be like a crime market where people sell like.
Okay.
But
I
do
don't
you
know.
think someone would recognize it and be like, "This
But
is
those
from-"
people don't care. They're all shady people.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like the crime people that like are selling like huge arms. Like you know what I mean? Like they're selling like that type of like I'm thinking of Scandal.
Sure.
Right?
Yep,
like
yep,
where
yep,
things
yep,
get
that
like
underground
that
black
underground thing
market.
that we have no idea about. They're selling things that we can't even conceptualize.
Yep.
Or like uncut gems where they have those like giant massive
Right.
like
Right,
rock gem thing.
Right.
Like it's
makes
that
sense.
vibe, I
Okay.
think. And then those people are going to get money from what they sell, but then like what you do with it after that, like someone's got to be a really ballsy like mafia person that doesn't care if people find out, or like they're not friends with the feds. So like,
Right.
yeah, I think it's an
Right.
inside job though.
No, I
really
like
think
that
I
conspiracy.
hope they find out.
But yeah, I'm just gonna keep sending you guys TikToks.
Yeah, please
'cause
do.
I'm
It's fun.
obsessed.
I just hear like the Pink Panther theme. Do-do, do-do, do-do.
No, I think it's just so funny that they did it on 9 a.m. on a Sunday. Like,
Hilarious.
So
That
On
is
the Lord's
actually
Day.
very
No,
no,
bizarre.
on
yeah.
the Lord's yeah, that's the
That's
one
not cool.
thing. Yeah,
That's not cool.
that ain't right. That ain't right.
Yeah.
So those are my thoughts.
All right. Well, that is like
Oh
so
my
silly.
gosh, yeah.
Should we get into praises?
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, like I feel like just this week I've just been so glad that I got to be with you guys like this week and like
Same.
cooking and having some home food.
Yeah.
and
Cute.
It's
Yep.
just been like a really nice like surprise and yeah, just a very supportive family and being home and like
Yeah.
I say that every time I come back, but
No, I know, but it's
It's
just
just the
like,
best.
how can that not be your praise?
I know.
I know that we
Yeah.
get repetitive with the praise, but sometimes there's just like eras of life where they're just similar, and that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's it.
That's probably it. And
Okay.
yeah.
I like just echo the sentiment. I just love that Coco's home this week. I love spending time with Coco. I texted Aaron the other day. I said, you guys are my everything. I cried to Coco on the phone. I was like, we have the best friends in the world. Like, I'm feeling emo this week.
Tyler sent us a sweet message that we both were like crying.
He did.
Yeah.
Yes. Like,
I cry?
you guys
Yeah.
literally, no, like, I can't even explain it. You guys literally are my everything. I'm obsessed with you so much. You mean everything to
Why
me.
am I gonna cry?
You literally mean everything to me. Like,
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't live without you. So
Oh,
I'm so
stop.
grateful.
Cute.
I'm laughing because I'm like, just like can't deal with emotion.
Yeah, Coco was laughing. I'm
laughed at her
sobbing on
yesterday
the phone. She's like
She was-
laughing at me. I'm like, honestly, it's totally
I
fine
didn't
because
know
I
what to do. I
understand.
didn't, like, yeah.
Sometimes I do that too, so I totally get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's really rare that the like emo shoddy Josie comes out. So
Yeah, yeah,
well,
yeah.
I don't know if I'd say
You've been
rare, but
emo
just
lately.
like
yeah.
yeah. So I'm just
Yeah.
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 praise
Repeat
God
that,
for
repeat
praise
that.
God.
Praise God for good
Praise
friends
God.
for real.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like mine is the exact same. And I feel like I just had another like horrendous week in the life of Aaron. And so it's fine. But yeah, just friends and like so nice to have Coco home. And literally like Josie's brought me lunch or at least once this week. Like you brought me lunch, you made me dinner. So like yeah, literally for people bringing me food. And then I did get a new pair of shoes this week. And it
They're
was
so
just
cute.
funny when Josie dropped off my lunch. Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
Man, like
I know you've
my
lived
days
8
are
lives. Yeah.
blurring. But I was like, I don't even know what I'm going to be grateful for this week. Because I was like, I always say you guys, or like I always say people. And she was like, literally Crispin Green and Veja shoes. Like, just, and I'm like, no, so true. So
Yep.
that's probably my like, yeah, that is like literally aside from the emo side of like you guys being like great and the bestest friends ever. So yeah, new shoes this week and my Crispin Green salad. It just hit so
You
good
needed
there.
that green.
Oh my
in your life.
gosh. Guys, literally it's like for the nights in a row, I think I had Chinese and then I had Perkins for dinner. And then I had Chipotle, then Chick-fil-A. I can't even keep. And we had shells the one night, which was nice because even though that's not like I don't
just was
normally, it just was homemade.
And we
It
had
felt
some
like-
salad. We did have
We
some
did
salad.
have a little salad,
But
on
it's
the
not
side,
like a
but-
full on salad
The
meal.
Crispin Green really hit different because I think I had shells for lunch yesterday as like leftover, and I was like looking at them and I was like, these are so good, but like
Yeah.
I need greens or something.
Yeah.
So it like hit different.
I love
Anyways,
it.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Alrighty. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's it for the week.
That's
and-
it for this week. Follow us on all platforms. Instagram. I always say
Oh,
all.
wait, hold on. I have to say one thing. This is coming out the week of Halloween. We did say last episode that this episode would have been our Halloween episode, and it's
yeah.
not. So TBD if the Tuesday after we're in costumes or not. Listen, we have a lot going on as a family. Okay. So like if we have to take back what we said about Halloween, like we'll come back 2026 stronger than ever. So just surprise.
We can do the week after.
Yeah,
maybe.
exactly. Surprise if we're dressed up on the Tuesday after or not, but we will be discussing celeb Halloween costumes that
Yes,
week, hopefully.
And maybe
if it
we'll let
lines
you know
up.
what we were thinking. Maybe we won't.
Exactly.
And like, just don't ask of us things right now.
Yeah,
Okay?
exactly.
Just like mind your
We have a lot
business.
going on at the moment.
Mind your
Okay.
business.
We do love you for following and listening, but like
Yeah.
mind your business.
So like, sorry if we lied about Halloween. Okay, I just had to say that. Okay,
I did not even put 2 and 2 together. I didn't realize Halloween was next
I
week.
forgot about it.
totally. That's exactly.
Worse,
It's just fine.
yeah.
That's where we're at this week. So.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But otherwise, so don't leave us hate comments, but do find us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at 3ps.podcast.
Yep.
And send us like things to talk about. Like
Yeah,
not that we're
send
like
us topic-
scraping the barrel of the bucket right now or
No.
bottom of the barrel.
No, we've got
Barrel.
some.
That's not right.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
We gotta go.
Okay,
We
but
gotta go.
anyway, we love you dearly.
See y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.